I was denied access by immigration. Vanessa and Killian, they were fine. But yeah, I'm I'm actually not holding the room with a security guard over there holding my passport, and I can't leave till tomorrow morning because that's the next flight out to Orlando. All right, bet. Costa Rica.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild.
So our flight got delayed. There's something wrong with the aircraft and we had to deboard, and we're waiting to board a new aircraft at a new gate. So one of the things that we are doing to keep Killian occupied, other than running up and down the airport, is coloring, which I'll talk more in a later video on where you could find small activities like this to travel with.
So a new plane arrived. It only delayed us by maybe an hour. And this is now us landing in Costa Rica. We've been planning this trip for a long time. We had it on a list. We ran our poll. Everyone voted for Costa Rica, so we were excited for this. But things took an unexpected turn. Unfortunately, we could not record what actually went on because this was actually immigration. But here's an explanation of what actually happened.
Transport of the fusarium tropical rice spore fungus that would devastate banana and plantain plantations,
Hey guys,
as well as many other pests that can endanger national agricultural production.
welcome back to the channel.
Plus assistance from
It's
resources of the Ministry of Agriculture.
This
and
isn't how I
Livestock.
want to do an introduction video, but I'm slightly upset. Well, no, I'm really upset. I'm trying not to show it, but I'm upset. I'm disappointed. I am frustrated. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of emotions going on right now. Negative emotions. And the reason for this is we are in Costa Rica, but I can't leave the airport. I was denied access by immigration. Vanessa and Killian, they were fine. But yeah, I'm actually not holding the room with a security guard over there holding my passport, and I can't leave till tomorrow morning because that's the next flight out to Orlando. So I'm just here sitting, feeling frustrated. Yeah, this laugh is a laugh of pain. Yeah, this was a vacation we were all looking forward to. This is a vacation I have prepped for the video. I have never prepped for a video this much. So yeah, hopefully Vanessa will get some good footage because they're here. And yeah, all right, she couldn't stay to the video long enough. So sorry, but yeah, part of that was true. I was denied access. I can't enter the country. They can, but my ride or die, she stuck it out with me. She decided that we're not going if he's not going. So yeah, we're in this holding room. My passport is still over there. They have their passports. They could leave. She could go buy whatever she needs to buy. She could do whatever. But I can't. Yeah, necessities. But yeah, I can't do anything. And as I was saying before she jumped back in the video here, I prepped for this video a lot. So honestly, I am devastated is a good word. I was really looking forward to doing some really good things, some really cool things. Lots of drone shots, lots of B-rolls, just lots of interesting things I think I learned, and I was ready to put it into content and put it out there. I think this was a video that was gonna do really well. So yeah. What did you think of the experience coming in?
It's you live and you learn type of experience. I mean, we're a unit, we're a family unit, so if one of us suffers, all of us suffers.
Get like mine.
So yeah, luckily I have background training in
Stuff.
sleeping in these type of environments.
Yeah, she's traveled the world already. She's actually been
Yeah,
here before.
I have.
That's crazy. But we were planning to do way more stuff, man. Trust me. It
Yeah,
was it was about to be it was about to be lit. Trust me. I even went to buy some waterproof shoes last night specifically for this.
yeah.
You know. Um.
But shout out to our friends here in country that have tried to help us
Yeah, we appreciate that.
during the immigration process.
Hmm.
Try to talk to the officers. Try to send a letter invitation.
Yeah.
Trying to think outside the box at any and everything. We do
You know what?
appreciate that.
Yeah, but I want to talk about the situation itself because I'm not saying their process isn't good or whatever, but I don't know. I just think it should have been on a website somewhere. Because prior, all right. So, first thing is, this morning we were leaving out at 7 a.m. Our flight was 7:50. So we're 6 a.m. We're in the airport, and we were leaving from Baltimore, BWI.
Actually, we were at the airport from 5:30 a.m.
Yeah, but here's my thing. We were traveling with Southwest, and we went to the desk, and we're given our documents and everything, and I showed them all our documents. So the thing with my stuff is I've received a 2-year green card, and that 2 years has passed, and I am actually eligible for citizenship within 3 years. So what had happened was you apply for another one, and because I'm eligible that quickly, they don't give out 1-year green cards. So yeah, they don't give out 1-year green cards. So my thing is, I have that letter. I travel with it, and it works.
So, before he goes any further, what the letter says is that you show the expired green card, which is your permanent residence card. For those who's not familiar with the term green card, you show your expired green card with the letter, and it authorizes you to work and travel as basically having the green card.
Yeah,
So, all it does is just extend the time on your green card. It doesn't.
it's not a
They
green card itself, but it shows
exactly
that, listen, this is a 3-year conditional term based thing.
right.
Yeah.
So, Continue.
I'll find the term for that and put it in here somewhere. But yeah, so anyway, we get here, we take Killian to the bathroom as I said before, and we're going through immigration. Everything's normal, you know. We have a baby. We're going through the easy line, but they put us aside. Instantly, something feels wrong. Mrs. Panic over here starts panicking. I'm like, no, let's keep it cool, because I thought it was just, you know, they single you out. Hey, maybe something just doesn't look right. Ask questions. Everything's legit with us, so we're thinking, yeah, we're going through. Anyway, they come back and they tell me that they can't use the letter. So I'm like, what do you mean you can't use the letter? So he says it's just the country rule. He goes back. Apparently, he says he calls USCIC, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, he said he said he called them, and they're saying that my actual visa that I've had before, which still hasn't expired, has been canceled out because of
The green
the green
card.
card. The green card that he has in his hand with the document that shows that I can still use the green card. He just won't accept it. So I'm like, oh wow, okay. Well, I mean, we did a lot of reading before. We saw nothing like this, you know. We saw that you could use your U.S. visa if you have one, or you could just use your green card. I have both.
Now, this applies to Jamaican
Yeah, yeah.
citizens
These-
traveling to Costa Rica. If you're a U.S. citizen, this doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, I think you just need a passport for
Yeah,
U.S.
you
citizens.
just need your passport. However, if you are a Jamaican citizen and you have a visa and you have a green card, you're fine to travel to Costa Rica. However, if you're in the situation that Adrian is in, where his green card happened to have expired and they send you a letter saying that you could travel, then this is where that whole gray area comes into play.
Exactly. So honestly, after everything they brought us down here, we were able to have food, to get food before. I mean, she could still leave, but they brought us to just get some food and came down here. And the guy that brought us here stayed for like 3 hours with my passport, and then he came over and said, "There's another security guard coming here. He has your passport. You'll get it in the morning." I'm like, "Oh Jesus!" So this room feels like, honestly, it feels like a very comfortable prison or a jail, a holding cell.
Yeah.
It's sad to say, but these chairs are what we're gonna sleep on. Killian's over there sleeping on it right now. Sadly, this is not what I've ever wanted for my child. It's not what I want for my wife. It's not what I want for myself. But this is the only thing that we can do. We were not allowed to leave and go get a hotel or anything. And trust me, we would love to do that. Like grabbing a shower and just changing, just sleeping in the bed would feel good right now.
Even our luggage
Yeah.
was a whole process. Because we had to get diapers
Listen,
for Killian.
they took pictures of our luggage. They asked which one the diaper was in. They brought it down here, and a police officer stood over me while I took the diapers out. He took pictures of the diapers, closed it up, and brought it back away. And I'm like, wow. So before coming down here, when I heard that we were going to the room, I said this might feel like jail. Once I said no, 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 no. But honestly, everything has felt like jail. So, I mean, all right. So it's honestly a bad experience so far, but we've been speaking, you know, pillow talk, and we've been discussing the channel, what we want to put out there, and we've been missing a lot of the real moments. So this is just something where we want to be more transparent with our followers. And when I say we, I mean it's her idea, but you know, I trust her. I think whatever she comes forward with, I probably need to just use that and improve myself, improve our channel. So this is us trying to be real, putting it out there.
And this is information too for
Yeah,
those, because
yeah, for sure.
honestly, my brother was supposed to take a trip down here, and he is in the same situation.
Yeah, same exact situation. He has that letter too.
And luckily, he actually went to a different destination.
That
So-
accepted that, like a different country
Right.
took it.
Right. So, you know, You never know who in your family is going to end up traveling here. And because we're from Jamaica and we know a lot of our viewers actually come from Jamaica or,
Yeah,
come from a different country.
this is just a video to explain, like, to put out my grief here. Right, all right, this is just a video for me to vent and also hopefully help somebody that might be in the same situation so you don't make this mistake. Because I think the airline itself was very reckless with sending us here without checking that first, because we should have been denied in America first. We
Yeah.
could have switched our destination, went back home, switched our destination, and left out tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Because we both took time off from work, and juggling this whole channel, traveling, and everything, it's not easy to get time off from work and make everything work at the same time. So
Very true.
this is a very interesting, sad, frustrating,
Disappointing.
disappointing.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it's one of them trips. But
Yeah.
hopefully we help somebody.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully.
what we hope, is to help someone by coming forward with this knowledge as it's happening to us.
Yeah.
But it's not going to stop us from visiting this country in the future. By no means is this anything against the country itself.
Yeah.
The customer service here has been very exceptional. Everyone has been friendly. We have no qualms with the country or everyone else just doing their jobs. So we definitely plan on coming back in the future when everything is sorted out properly.
For
But
sure.
we just wish we knew this information beforehand.
Yeah. Which means I think it should be on their website. I think it should be somewhere, man. Like, we googled it, we checked. We're not reckless travelers. We make sure we know what we can do, what we can't do before we actually plan something, and then we just try our best to execute. So this time I just feel like we're handicapped. We can't do anything about it.
It's just one of those situations.
Before this video starts, you will see how much work I actually put into this video before, and you can't even imagine what I was gonna do after. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and maybe, just maybe, we do another trip within a short period of time that we have. Yeah, so look out for that, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Please,
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
all right.